So the first one that I will be talking about is this. Don't know if you can't see it. Just gonna do this. This is the hair cleansing cream. And okay, I'm just gonna say this, all my products came in the Island Fantasy flavor, and I chose that because I thought it would have like coconut, a coconut thing, like a coconut base to it, and I like that. But it ended up having, it was islandy, it was very islandy, and then it has a very sweet smell that gets sickly after a while. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's like, it gets sickening. I don't know. I don't really like it. This Island Fancy flavor. But anyway, so this hair cleansing cream is a mild and moisturizing shampoo alternative. So I use this to wash my hair. I'm just gonna read out what Jess says about this product. She says to shake, bottle, wet hair well and massage into scalp. Finger comb lather through length of hair and rinse well. You may not get a ton of lather the first time through, but your hair will be clean, which is very true. If you want more lather, repeat the cleansing process. So my experience with this product, the first time I used it, I had just taken out braids. So I pre-pooed with olive oil. That's the only thing I pre-poo with. Nobody has money to be pre-pooing with precious oils and other things like that, please. So I pre-pooed with olive oil and I washed with this, and my hair just felt stripped of everything. So it has really great clarifying powers, this shampoo alternative. But on that first use, I felt like it just stripped my hair of every single thing and like every moisture. And even when I conditioned, I didn't retain any moisture. My hair was so dry all through that, because I wash weekly. So my hair was so dry all through that week, like immediately after that wash, and even on subsequent days when I would spritz my hair with water and use my leave-in conditioner, it didn't do anything for me. So I was quite concerned about that, but as the courageous person that I like to be, I went back in there the next week and I used this again, and I didn't experience that the second time or the third time, or I've used it I think maybe 5 or 6 times when my hair was out, and I've also used it to wash my braids every week, and I haven't experienced any dryness. So I'm not too sure what was going on that first time. And the other thing was, when I took out my braids, my hair was really soft, so I was quite disappointed when I used this and my hair was dry. I was scared that I wouldn't have good things to say about this, but it does make your hair clean. You don't need to use too much. It doesn't lather the first time, so if you like lather like me, you might need to use it a second time and things like that. But what else do I have to say? So yes, ingredient wise, Ekene said something one time, if you can't read or pronounce the names of the products, then you probably shouldn't be using it. And this shampoo has so many unpronounceable words. The only things here that I can pronounce are water and avocado oil. The rest of it is chemical names, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. And I also see that it's got some form of alcohol in it, so I'm not too sure how I feel about this. But apart from that, it's decent. It's decent. The next thing in the Confidence Collection stash that I'd like to talk about is Touche. I like the name of this product, Touche Extra Moisturizing Conditioner, also in the Island Fantasy flavor, and it's for it's daily conditioning for dry, thirsty curls. My hair is very dry and it's very thirsty, and can I just say that I'm in love with this product. In love. It's becoming a staple just automatically. It's finished, like nothing else is finished. Like I've gone halfway, I've gone, used them quite a bit. This is gone. I've used it all. I just love it. I just want to my hair loves it, it loves my hair, I love it. We're in a happy threesome together. So okay, this is what Jess says. She says to apply to wet hair, comb through and rinse after 3 to 5 minutes. Follow with your favorite Jessicurl styling product. Touche can also be left in for all day moisture. or used as a deep conditioner for finer hair. So I didn't use this as a leave-in conditioner, neither did I use it as a deep conditioner, because the Confidence Collection came with those, and I don't know, it didn't really occur to me to use it. I think the one reason why I probably didn't bother using it was because I didn't want the Island Fantasy smell stuck in my hair. But yeah, so this it does what it says to a T and even more. It leaves your hair feeling so soft. It's brilliant. And then another one thing I want to say, after using the shampoo and this conditioner, using two of them together, and even using this alone, because I tend to co-wash more than I wash with shampoo, my curls are always like they're always like popping, so out there, so happy. So this does something, and I haven't been able to get that kind of like curl pop with any of the other products I've been using. So this is definitely a plus for this, and it's just, I don't even know what else to say. It's just very lovely. Ingredient wise, it's got more pronounceable products, and I just read a few of them. It's got water, it's got horsetail, peppermint, rosemary, bay leaf, basil, burdock root, marshmallow root, oregano, lemongrass, thyme, sage, nettle, shea butter, jojoba oil, hydrolyzed oat flour, which is quite interesting, and avocado oil. So it doesn't have I believe it doesn't have alcohol as well. I might be wrong, but yeah. So I really like this. This is my second best in all the things I tried out. So the next thing I'll be talking about is this product right here. This is the deep conditioning treatment, also an Island Fantasy, and it says intense pampering for dry hair. So I think I was a little disappointed with this deep conditioning treatment, just because I loved the Touche Moisturising Conditioner so much, and I felt like, okay, if Touche does this for me and I only use it to moisturize, what would happen if I use the deep conditioning treatment, which is going to stain my hair and have heat in it for a long time? And it just didn't do what Touche does to me. I don't know, we didn't connect, me and this product. We didn't. I mean, it gave me some moisture, and it wasn't, you know, entirely horrible, but I think I put it on, I was expecting so much from this just because of my experience with Touche, and I was a bit let down with the softness and the moisture. But I think it's good, it's okay. So Jess says to apply to clean wet hair, comb through and let it settle for 30 to 60 minutes, rinse and style as usual. Ingredient wise, it's got the same ingredients, at least almost all the ingredients that Touche has, so I won't bother reading it, but you can tell that this wasn't one of the best for me in the pack. So the last product in the Confidence collection that we got sent is this. It's a styling product. It's called Confident Coils Styling Solution, also an Island Fantasy. Defines touchably soft curls in all climates. So I wasn't sure what this was supposed to do, and so I asked Ekene, and she thinks it's a leave-in conditioner. So I mean, I read what Jess says and tell me what you think. So use with Jessicurl Rocking Ringlets or Gelibration Spray for extra curl enhancement, or alone to give tighter curl definition and hold. Distribute evenly through soaking wet hair and scrunch to encourage curls or finger comb to elongate. So I didn't use this product as much because I didn't get it. The first time I used it, I mean, it promised curl definition, right? I didn't get any curl definition. If anything, I got more curl definition with the shampoo and conditioner mix. So maybe I was using this wrong, and I used it only a few times as well because I just didn't get what it was supposed to do, and it didn't feel like it was making my hair any softer, so that's why I didn't bother trying it over and over again. It doesn't have as many ingredients as the other ones, It's got water, it has jojoba oil, it has Epsom salt, and then it has a few other chemicals in it as well. So that's for the Confidence collection. And then we got to pick one extra product, and I picked my favorite in the entire thing I got to try. I just love it. It's this tiny bottle of happiness. So tiny, I wish it was more. This is the Stimulating Scalp Massage Oil. I'm all about growth. Yes, I'm growth hungry. I want my hair to grow, but I've reached a point where I'm enjoying my short length and just, you know, treating my hair well and ignoring the fact that I just want it to grow, but just trying to make it healthy. So anyway, I got this oil because it said botanical blend to encourage healthy hair growth. That I just wanted it because of that. But it's done so much more. Like, just says to spray it onto scalp and massage for 10 to 15 minutes. And to turn it into a hot oil treatment, use with heat. Leave in for 30 to 60 minutes, then wash out. If product solidifies in cold weather, stand bottle in a dish of hot water for 3 to 5 minutes and shake off. The problem I have with this is only in the packaging. That's the only problem I have. The cap, if you see it, like this is what I'm not gonna pour. I don't want my oil all over the place. So it has like this tiny, not really tiny, but like a triangular slit, and that's where the oil comes out from. And I feel like we waste so much oil with a cap like this. If we had a spray cap or an oil applicator cap, I think it would be perfect, because first of all, it's tiny. You know, if you use this product, you wouldn't want it to finish, and you wouldn't want to waste it. You would want to use every single drop of it. So I think this wastes the oil, and I think, you know, an alternative design of the cap will be a lot better. But this, apart from, so it has it's minty. It's almost like tea tree oil, but not exactly. But it has a very minty feel, which makes it soothing to your scalp, and you just put it on and massage it into your scalp, and you just want to keep massaging it. It's quite therapeutic. You just want to keep massaging it into your scalp. It's brilliant. I love it. And it's also conditioning. It makes it, you know, makes my hair feel quite soft after using it, and keeps it moisturized for quite a long time as well. So that's great. I love it. It's brilliant. But you know, the smell might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I really like the smell. I really like the smell. Right. So yes, that's everything that I had to say today. I hope this review was helpful. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. We like to read comments. So thank you for watching, and hopefully this is not the last video that I will be making. Thank you. Bye bye.